My name is Olivia Juarez and I work for NWFM and I am the HR manager with the company. And we have been with Ganaz for about a year. I've been with the company about 2 years and I've been in the ag industry for 10 plus years.
Hi, my name is Victor Camacho and I work here with NWFM. I'm an assistant manager and we farm cherries and apples here.
We were mailing out checks, and you can only imagine mailing out 150, 200 checks a week, every pay period, and then having those employees not receive their check. So it was just crazy madness, just trying to get everybody paid on time. We were running into canceling checks, $35 every time we canceled a check, reissuing a check, getting the check back to the employee. It was madness. That's why we decided to go with paycards. We were facing with printing out checks or reprinting checks. I mean, just the cost itself. If you lose or misplace 100 checks, if they get lost in the mail or they're getting them 4 or 5 days afterwards.
They give me a call or one of my teammates and we got to figure out what happened to their payroll. Sometimes they get returned to the office and it takes weeks. Then we got to look for those employees and try to figure out where they're at. And some of our ranches are like an hour and a half away.
You have angry employees that need pay bills, and we needed to find a quicker solution. And the quicker solution was to find some kind of pay card. We looked into other pay cards, but nothing really that would fit the company for our needs.
I remember her telling us they were working on a Ganaz MasterCard. And we thought automatically that's a great idea, and we wanted to be the first ones to try it out.
For us, the Ganaz pay card just made sense. And working in the ag industry, we know how difficult it can be to have employees open bank accounts or have bank accounts. So the Ganaz pay card is wonderful because it puts the burden on the company to establish that connection with the bank and to know our KYC laws.
Some of the things that I see from working with this payroll card is just not having to chase employees around. So it's just a lot of extra time that we could be spending something else here on the ranch.
The employees like having the pay cards. They have everything on they get their money on their card, and they can just go shopping or go and withdraw the money from the bank. The benefit for the employee is the time saving of driving to the bank, waiting online to cash your check. And then there's always fees on top of that to change your check. I mean, it can be anywhere from a percentage of 2 to 3% of your paycheck to a fee of like $10 or $15. So that itself is going to save the employee money. The efficiency to have everybody on direct deposit or payroll cards is going to be wonderful. I can't imagine how anybody else would still keep printing out checks.